Good evening. Welcome to OI Charts, Daily Market Brief for November 12th, 2025. Let's look at today's top market highlights. First news, GROW made a strong debut, listing at Rs 114 on BSE, a 14% premium, and Rs 112 on NSE, up 12% from its IPO price of Rs 100. This reflects strong investor confidence in India's fintech sector. Second news, Asian Paints reported a 46.8% year-on-year increase in its second quarter net profit to Rs 1,018 crore, with revenue at Rs 8,513 crore, a 6.4% rise. The company also declared a Rs 4.50 dividend for shareholders. Third news, BSE share price surged 6.6% to an intraday high of Rs 2,818 after strong quarterly results, reflecting broader market positivity as Nifty 50 gained 0.36%. Tata Steel is expected to post a net fourth news profit of Rs 3,059 crore, a 260% increase year-on-year, driven by better efficiency and higher domestic volumes. Revenue is projected at Rs 54,934 crore. Fifth news, PTC India and NLC India Renewables have formed a joint venture for 2,000 megawatts of green energy projects, with NLC holding 74% ownership. Sixth news, CIL and DVC signed a joint venture to build a 1,600 megawatt thermal power project at an estimated cost of Rs 210 billion, shared equally by both companies. Seventh news, Adani Enterprises announced a Rs 25,000 crore rights issue, with shares rising 5% to Rs 2,484 post-announcement. Eighth news, Kalyani Strategic Systems secured a Rs 250 crore defense contract from the Ministry of Defense for advanced underwater systems. Ninth news, NCLT has approved Hindustan Unilever's demerger of its ice cream business into Quality Walls, allowing a sharper operational focus. 10th news, JSW Steel plans to sell a 50% stake in Bhushan Power, valued between Rs 15,000 and 16,000 crore, with the deal expected to close by December. 11th news, India's GDP is projected to grow 7.2% in the second quarter of fiscal year 2026, supported by strong private consumption. 12th news, Reliance NU Energies won 750 megawatts in the SJVN tender at Rs 6.74 per kilowatt-hour, with the project oversubscribed 3.3 times. 13th news, a global buildup of 1 billion barrels of oil at sea signals potential oversupply, impacting prices amid sanctions on major producers. 14th news, and finally, U.S. sanctions have widened Russia's crude oil discount to $20 per barrel, the highest this year, reducing demand from China and India. 15th news, Nava Limited has posted impressive second quarter results, reporting a total income of 9,897 million rupees. They've also declared a 300% interim dividend, which is certainly boosting investor sentiment. 16th news, InfoEdge has reported a staggering 1,263% jump in net profit, reaching 316 crore rupees. Their share price has risen by 1.19% to 1,357 rupees. 17th news, State Bank of India and PNB are collaborating on a unified strategy for India's 1.2 lakh crore mergers and acquisitions market. They're seeking RBI relaxations on financing rules, effective from April 2026. 18th news, ICRA has raised its fiscal year 2026 bank credit growth forecast to between 19.5 trillion and 21 trillion rupees. This indicates a growth of 10.7 to 11.5%, driven by stronger retail and MSME demand. 19th news, Sarda Metals and Alloys has received an upgraded rating from CRISIL to CRISIL, a positive. This signals a healthier financial outlook and higher investor confidence. 20th news. India's cement sector is projected to expand capacity by 75%, adding 160 to 170 million tons by fiscal year 2028. Total investment is expected to be around 1.2 lakh crore rupees. 21st news. IndiGrid plans to invest 4,100 crore rupees in capital expenditure for power transmission and battery storage projects. This aims to enhance operational efficiency. 22nd news. HAL reported a net profit of 1,669 crore rupees for Q2 FY26, up 10.5% year-on-year. This is despite a 5% drop in EBITDA. 23rd news. However, HAL shares slipped over 2% after results missed expectations, with margins at 23.5% versus 28.2% estimated. 24th news. Bharat Forge posted net sales of 1,950 crore rupees for Q2 FY26, down 13% year-on-year. 25th news. Tata Power's shares fell 2% after reporting a net profit of 919 crore rupees for Q2 FY26, missing analysts' estimates. 26th news. Over 600 companies are set to announce Q2 results soon, including Asian Paints, Ashok Leyland, and Tata Steel. These announcements are likely to influence market direction. 27th news. NCLT has concluded hearings on Vedanta's demerger proposal, with a verdict pending amid government objections over 16,700 crore rupee claims. 28th news. The RBI will close feedback on its draft ECL framework by November 30, 2023. Banks are urging a lower 45% loss given default assumption for secured exposures. 29th and final news. October CPI inflation has fallen to 0.25%, a 10-year low. This could ease pressure on the RBI to adjust interest rates. That wraps up today's market brief. Stay tuned with OI Charts for more financial updates and daily market insights.